Hello friends. Today we're taking a look at Chanel 2021 Spring Summer collection. The collection comprised of a blush highlighter duo, of a very interesting mascara, and a couple of new lip colors in the Laque formulation. There are also two quads that are coming out in Europe and maybe even Asia, but they're not making it to the United States. No worries. I think what I ended up using is pretty perfect. Aha! The Rare Beauty in Mauve I put on my eyes, and I think it will match the color story that we're working with here. Before I apply, let me read you a little bit about what is going on here. For her latest collection, Lucia Pica takes inspiration from blooming flowers. Observing the myriad hues of their petals, she creates a rich, joyful, and vibrant palette of colors with satiny or coppery shimmer and glossy or velvety textures for sensual yet refined effects. Next level luminosity. Bring new dimension to your complexion with the exclusive creation Fleurs de Printemps blush and highlighter duo, the radiant coral orange blush and a satin rosy peach highlighter accentuate features with a subtle iridescent shimmer. All right, I had tried this on the other day and I was kind of shocked. Voila. Take this out. This is covered, and there we have it. Now, I am somebody who is kind of afraid of these colors because I have worn many foundations that have oxidized on me, and being orange is not something that excites me. I try. I push myself in that direction, but I don't always make it. But in this case, I was really happy with what I saw, but I did it at night, so we're going to see what happens. I am wearing today the Surratt foundation, this one, the drops in number 4, and I've done a little bit of Seychelles for bronzing, and I did, of course, the Rare Beauty on my eyes and filled in my brows a little bit, and I'm moisturizing my lips. Let's use this because I am somebody who doesn't have a ton of face brushes. I really just use the same blush brush all the time. So I'm just going to kind of work this in. The embossing is so pretty. And do a little smile so I can see what's going on here. And I think this brush actually just fits. Look at that. And I'm going to bring it up in a little C. I think that's so pretty. I really like this. I'm shooting a little bit later than I normally would, and there is still light outside, so I do hope that you're going to see this the same way I do, but I think it's a very pretty, doable color. If you're afraid of orange or copper, no need to be afraid. Now, for the highlighter, I'm just going to take the edge and run it through like so. Back and forth. Actually, I might want to turn it this way so it's a little curved. I can't see, but this is so darn pretty, you guys. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me. I hope my videos are helpful to you. But I don't really like powdered highlighters. They don't work with me. And I have, in the past year, returned every single powder highlighter I bought, and I haven't bought that many because I know I don't like them that much, but this is so beautiful. Now we'll do it again for this side. I like this brush, sue me, but just for kicks, I'm going to do my Anastasia brush. Take some up here, and just kind of buff. I love to do a little highlighter between the eyes. I think it just opens everything up. and certainly around the nose, just for that youthful, you know, glowy effect. On my cheeks, I don't think it's there subtle, but here it is. And I again, the last time I tried something here was the Wayne Goss, and it just was not good on the nose. Do a little in the chin. Why not? I'm enjoying this so much. Maybe just for the highlighter alone. It's so deceiving. I want to give you some swatches. So blush, highlighter, blush, highlighter. But on the face, they just don't read that orange, that copper, to me. Definitely summer, spring, but not scary. Now the mascara is very interesting. This is their usual mascara, Le Volume, Le Chanel. And I'm going to swatch you this as well, to the best of my ability. This is in Metal Terracotta. And it's kind of a brown color, although when you look at it here, it might be a little bit alarming. I think if you are in the blonder range and you find that black mascaras are too hard on you, this might be the way to go. It's a very nice formula. I've tried their formulas before, and I wore this yesterday, and I didn't have a single flake or smudge. I did lay down to take a little bit of a nap, and when I got up, nothing was on my face. So it's a great formula, and it just doesn't read like color on your lashes. I'm going to pull in so you can get an idea of what's going on from eye to eye. But in my experience, I have in the past used things that are black plum, or things that are plum, things that are navy gray, and of course cobalt, which is very easy to find. And when you use those, the color can be red. The black plum, which I think I still have from this one, is great because it's very subtle. The effect is subtle. If you have green eyes, it's totally going to work for you. But with this, I don't really see a color. All depends on your aesthetic. But I enjoy this. I'm going to put some on the lower lashes and I'll be right back. All right, the final product is the lip product, Lilac. This is a little confusing to me because on the home page of the makeup area, the color that the model is wearing is not this color, even though this is the color shown right next to it. I'm going to put the picture here and you can see this is more of a coral. It's a deep coral, you know, it's deeper than an orange, has more interest than an orange, but it's not red. And this is red. There she is right there, and I would say it's even a pinkier kind of a red. There's no orange in here, and it's a little confusing. It is new, it is the color that they have up there, but I'm not really sure how it relates to the cheeks or the eye palettes, which are also more of those coppery, apricot-y, orangey kind of shades. Now online they are calling it a bright, true red with a glossy finish for lips that look full and supple. The Allure Lac is infused with 2 types of polymer to preserve color intensity and help lock in hydration. The water-resistant formula features a creamy fluid texture that glides on smoothly and lasts up to 12 hours. Lips feel comfortable for up to 8 hours. Interesting. I have already primed my lips with this. I put this on about 20 minutes ago. And this is from Naturally Serious 3-in-1 Lip Serum. It's only 15 bucks and it's a lifesaver. And I have worn this several times, and this I will say, this lasts for a long time. The Rare Beauty lips that just came out from the Very Vulnerable or Be Vulnerable or Stay Vulnerable or whatever it is, they say it lasts all day. It does not. It lasts for 20 minutes if you're drinking or if you're a lip rubber. This, and when I say rubber, I mean rub your lips. This lasts for a long time. Voila. Now I love a red. I just don't feel uncomfortable in reds. I don't feel they're too out there, they're too much of a statement. I feel 100% happy with almost any kind of red. I'm not super happy with the red gloss. I think it's a little bit 80s, but this is very comfortable. It has a cushy nature to it. Now, if I kiss my hand, there's some there. But I did a test the other day where I had done the same kiss about 20 minutes after I put it on, and hardly any transfer at all. So give this a little while to set, and you're going to be good. Unless you're drinking coffee with cream in it, which is a fat, probably dissolves it a little bit. There will be some transfer. It's not transfer proof, but in my experience, this lasts for quite some time. It doesn't quite stain your lips, but pretty close. So even when it starts to rub off a couple of hours later, you just kind of rub the lips together and you'll be okay. It doesn't last necessarily for 12 hours or even 8 hours, but I find that it lasts for quite some time, just not at its full opacity. And you guys, that's a quick one. So what do I think? First of all, this highlighter I love for two reasons. It is not chunky. It's just reflection. And it is not yellow. There's so many things I've tried lately that look like they're one color. In the pan, you put them on your face, and you're like, wow, that's super gold. And I just don't love a gold highlighter on my skin tone, but this color here, to me, reads a little bit more like your skin tone. From afar, it could be, wow, a healthy glow, as opposed to, wow, you got a gold stripe on your face. So I'm really, really impressed and happy about that. The blush doesn't scare me. I'm surprised. I think it is so, so pretty. And the mascara, I'm also going to be using this. It stays, it doesn't flake, it's just a little bit unusual, and it's a little bit softer than a black, and the lip I like as well. So this is actually a score for me. There's nothing to complain about except the fact that there are no quads in the United States. That is such a shame. Maybe it will be coming out later. I'm not really sure what the word is on that. But that's it, you guys. Today is Chanel 2021 Spring Summer Collection. I hope it was helpful to you, and I hope you come back again. Until we meet again, be safe, be smart, and I'm wishing you good health.